Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's the first carry from Matt Breida. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. Got a man. It's complete. Williams. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Might want to remember that 3rd down play, 37 yards.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
2 and now on 1st down. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. This will be caught inside the 10. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Tua to Parker there for the Miami first.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
And again, it's Tagovailoa. Toward the pylon, caught. And he is out of bounds here. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Check 26, check 26. He's calling you. He's calling you.
Tua to throw again. And he's going to go down. This will count as a sack, a very short sack. Taken down at the 2. Rashard Lawrence able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard. He may try and run for this. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
A gain of a yard. It's now.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And that is going to be incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand. Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. Devon Godchaux up to make the tackle.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
On 2nd down, it's Drake. Well, that gives him a little room, but not much. A gain of 2 to the 5.
The tackle made.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
He'll set up the screen to Drake. And he is going to have the 1st down as he gets this up to his own 11. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
From the gun, Murray going deep for Hopkins. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
It's 3rd and
throwing is Murray on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. They'll call that a 61-yard punt. He got all of that one, and it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Complete to the running back, Matt Breida. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the 1st down. That one good for only 6, and it leaves them with a 4th down. Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a 2nd time. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the 2nd quarter. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. They're going to try and throw. Flushed out right. On the crossing route, complete. That's Ford. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. 1st down on a pickup of 11. On 1st down, Tagovailoa. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Corey Peters slipping in and getting the sack.
10-yard loss on the play.
On 2nd down, Tua. That'll be complete to Breida. And he goes out right around the 39.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. He's got it to Williams. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it.
On the play. It's now 4th down.
They do go for it. It's Tagovailoa. And this is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And that will force a turnover on downs. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Intended for DeAndre.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10.
2nd down and 10.
Throwing again. Murray. And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. Shaq Lawson. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. Going deep for Hopkins. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is 3rd down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. And they're going to go for this. Just 1 for 3 so far on 4th down tries. They're trying again. On the right side, open is Gesicki. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 2nd and 12, Murray finds the open target, Arnold. And he'll get 2 or 3 out of that one, as that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
It's a gain of 3.
2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do. He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
Well, they deemed it 4 down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Out of the gun, here's Murray. That's going to be caught by Kirk. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A 14-yard touchdown. As his guys are on the board first here tonight. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Hey, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, whoever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And in a spot like this, still more than a minute, I think if you put something on the board before halftime, that would go a long way towards helping them get back into the game.
There actually is something to the psychology of the game at times, isn't there? How much better would they feel running into the locker room, as you noted, with something on the board?
He's got a man, complete. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown.
Complete to
Jakeem Grant, 79 yards. And the Dolphins are a 2-point conversion away from tying this football game. From the gun, it's Tua. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back and get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case here. That's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Shotgun now from Murray. Going deep for Hopkins. This is caught at the 20. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. The intended receiver there, Kenyon Drake. And now it's 2nd down.
Jones on the coverage.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. To throw again, Murray. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone.
Xavier Howard.
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Now Murray again. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
1st and 10.
That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety. So troubles here offensively. I tell you, the noise in this dome, that has got to make it harder for these guys to hear.
Sometimes I find myself shouting up here. But you're right. If you can't communicate well or get off the snap count properly, it can cause big problems, and this qualifies as a big problem.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
The Cards with the lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. Murray a give. This is Drake. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch.
Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And all the way down to the 9. A huge play there for Arizona. 41 yards. Jet sweep. Here's Fitzgerald. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12.
Byron Jones.
That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down. On the give, this is Drake. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A very valuable 9-yard pickup, and now they're set up a little better here for 3rd and goal. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Edmonds. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some options here on 4th and inches. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And, indeed, he did not. They stop him. It's Tagovailoa from his own end zone. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Grant. His second catch. This one not quite as dynamic as his first. And it's second down.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you're wanting to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
And now we're going to get a delay of game. And that's going to back them up halfway. They're inching closer and closer here to the wrong goal line.
When you're backed up like that, all you're trying to do is make sure you don't give up a big play, right? You don't miss an assignment that really gets you into more trouble.
Now an open man. That's the tight end, Gesicki. It's complete. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. Escaping the pressure right. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 10 more there and another first down. Eluding the pressure right. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a first down. Flush to his right. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down. He's going to go for a big play downfield. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, Buda Baker with a pick. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Now a play fake here on first down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll be second down. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Flushed out right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And this is caught inside the 5. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Here's Tua. And this is caught by Parker for a Miami touchdown.
Complete to Devontae Parker.
4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. The touchdown all set up by the big play 1 snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play. Got the momentum going, right? You create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means there had to be good coverage, just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you try and throw quick hitters, quick slants, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Over 1st and 10. At their own
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality, this goal? Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Picked up by Xavier Howard. That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver, whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter. They'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you can see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
Phoenix, Arizona's the spot. Glad to have you along for the ride. 3rd quarter action and a 2nd and 10 upcoming. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Tua now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Matt Breida there to make the grab. And thanks to the interception, the Dolphins offense cashes in with 6. Showed some of his improv skills there, getting flushed out of the pocket, but still able to make the throw for the score.
So that means he's not a method actor?
No.
Because with the improv means break character when you need to. And in the NFL, when you have those guys chasing you, sometimes you have to break character in a big way. But I love the fact that he stayed downfield, kept his eyes up, and made the play. How many rookies do that well?
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He fakes the give here and looks to throw. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Now the pass, and it's into the arms of Hopkins. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 11. Now
to throw on 3rd down. Murray. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A Cardinal 1st down. Murray to Hopkins. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Murray steps away to his left. He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 34. Eluding the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again, Murray. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. 1st down.
51 to Mike, boy, 51. Let him know.
On 1st down, Drake. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
At the Dolphins' 12-yard line.
And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Bobby McCain. And a big turnover there as
white tee and shawty got a man.